Girl, we got some tea?
With the honey and the sugar.
Nah, we gonna need some wine for this one.
Well, wine me, please.
Welcome back to the Wine Me Please podcast. Y'all, we are back for season 5. Candace survived her first season, which was season 4. Woo, child. It was all right now.
I know y'all ain't getting the podcast started without an OG.
You right.
Okay.
You right.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So your business won't be out in the
Don't want the business in the street.
As y'all can see, Dominique is back in town, honey.
Welcome back.
Back in town,
Nice,
girl.
comfy.
Hey, welcome back. Get your mic so that people could hear you.
right. Check one. We live.
We live.
And we
baby.
lit.
And we lit. We are live and
Hey,
we live, baby.
welcome back, friends.
Now, as y'all can see, Dominique is back for season 5, y'all.
I am.
Yes.
I know y'all missed her.
All this melanin on this couch.
Melanin.
Yes.
Okay, melanin
Poppin'.
is
Yes.
poppin'.
Yes.
Okay, it is popping. So, let's get into it. Before we even start talking about what Dominique been into, let's talk
Okay.
about this good old Prosecco we finna drink. Okay, by guess who, y'all? Issa Rae.
Ooh, some more melanin.
Okay,
Yes,
it's called
my girl
Viarae.
magic.
Okay, so it's bright, crispy, lively Prosecco. It's an expressive aroma and refreshingly crisp take on Prosecco.
Ooh, love the pop.
Okay.
Okay.
I love it. From Northern Italy skies. Okay. 12% alcohol.
I love it.
Y'all know y'all like y'all alcohol. Okay. We gonna take some ripe peach. Okay. Some green apple with a whisper of sweetness for the bold finish. Okay.
It look refreshing. It's just a sizzling.
I know.
very
Let
refreshing.
me get you. She done got you.
I'm a little messy.
Let
I'm
it
sorry.
drip.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
And we have paired this with a lovely Caprese salad. I love
Ooh,
Caprese salad.
I love a
Yes.
mozzarella and a tomato.
Hello. So let's do the wine first. Let's cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, let's see. Smells good.
It smell like summertime.
Summertime fine. I like it.
Oh, I like
too.
this.
I do too. A little bit
I like this.
of pineapple juice, and I got my mimosa.
Exactly.
I would actually drink this without.
I would too, and I'm not
juice.
even
And
a Prosecco person.
Yeah, me either. Champagne, Prosecco, me, no ma'am. Let's eat a little bit of our little salad.
I love.
If you know anything about me, I love me a good Caprese salad. It's the basil for me. I was just in heaven for a second. Don't judge
And I don't
me.
like tomatoes, but I love a tomato with a mozzarella ball
Hello.
and some bread.
How y'all
Make
like
it a
that
pizza.
pair with
You
your
remind me-
Prosecco?
You remind me
Prosecco.
of back in Greece. You remind me back in
Exactly.
Greece.
Right? Because let's catch the people up. Candace done went to Greece in between filming, living her best life.
Trying.
Oh, I like that's a bougie plug.
I know.
It reminds me from when I was in Greece.
Right?
Bougie
Okay.
plug. Okay, when I grow up.
Right? And then we had Dominique done had a whole baby.
Y'all done had a whole child.
Yes, making miracles over here.
Look at them.
I done had a whole
And I ain't been
child.
doing shit.
Girl, cut it out. Okay, Miss Producer.
Exactly.
Okay, Miss Producer.
I be trying. I be out here in these streets doing a little something. Hey, shameless plug, y'all. I'm a rapper.
Yo,
They
Yo,
call me
actually,
Big Nene.
she got bars.
Actually, she got bars.
She got bars.
I think after a couple more glasses, we gonna make her freestyle 'em, okay? We gonna put her behind the mic, okay?
No, for real.
I'll spit a, I'll
Like, I
put a
wanna
beat
do-
on. I'll put a beat on.
I want to do a Why Me Please rap at this point.
All right, that's gonna be our next intro song for the
Okay.
next season. We gonna do one.
And I'm like the Migos, so all I got is ad libs.
Tick,
Hey, wah.
Woo. We please.
Okay.
Get that. Cousin, we please. Moscato.
Chardonnay.
Gouda.
Gouda cheese.
Gouda.
Y'all, we is me, y'all. That was hilarious. Let me eat my little thing.
Okay.
So Dominique, catch us up. Cause like I said, Dominique is a mommy now.
I'm a
How's
mommy.
that life been for you
Mommy,
so far?
It's been good. It's the most beautiful, most stressful, most loving, most sad, most exciting, most
Oh, damn.
what am I doing time of my life. But I won't take it back for the world. I love my little boy. He is 5 months. He has such a personality. Yeah, I let him watch like Mickey Mouse Club. Not too much on screen time. But I let him watch Mickey Mouse Club today, y'all. So I was calling his name. He was just standing straight. I was like, Dalen. He's standing straight. I'm like, Dalen. This boy said,
Do I bother you when you watching your shows? Yes.
Exactly. I said, did you just huff? And then he was like, what do you want? But I love my little baby. He has social personality. He is definitely just such an interesting little kid already. So yeah, I've been loving it. I do. It's not easy, but seeing his little smile when he wake me up at 4:00 in the morning.
At 4 in the morning.
Exactly.
My bottle.
Period. And I want you to give it to me and then play with me after. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good. It's definitely a change. I still can't believe I'm somebody's mama.
He's so cute.
I'd be like, you trust me?
Chosen.
He got a choice.
Damn, you were chosen. You were chosen.
No,
exactly.
You were
Exactly.
chosen. Don't worry, Dalen. Call TT. I got you.
Call TT, okay? Because mama gonna be like, look, you gotta ask your auntie about that.
I got you.
Y'all, he asked me about X, Y, Z. Call your TT.
I got you.
So yeah, but it's been cool. It's been cool. I love my little baby.
That's what's up.
My little broke best friend, y'all. Every time I go, Geronimo hate to see me coming, y'all.
You said Geronimo.
I be in Walmart shopping like I can't go to Walmart and not spend less than $200 every time.
Really?
Just be buying because they grow out of clothes so fast.
Yeah,
like
I can imagine.
He's growing out of clothes so fast. He's been in 6 months since he was 4 months, and now he's creeping up to wearing 9 months, and he's only 5 months.
I can believe it.
So, but yeah.
That's why I be at the baby showers buying like a year in advance. Like, look,
I do
they gonna grow into it
No,
eventually.
100%. I can't wait for him to wear the clothes that you bought him.
Oh yeah, because I bought like 12 months out.
Don't even waste your time.
So
Put this in the back of the closet because later on.
Exactly. Yep. So yeah, so if anybody, we gonna create a P.O. box if y'all want to send any type of clothes, any type of diapers. Formula is $55. If you want to send formula.
Ouch. Ouch.
I breastfed for 3 months.
Anybody selling wick?
And I was like,
Shish.
I want my titties back.
Yeah, my titties back. Was breastfeeding hard?
It was very hard.
What was like the hardest for you?
Timing.
Got you.
You know, so so it was hard for him to latch, so I was doing primarily pumping. So I was having to pump so much because he ate so much took away from my time with him. And I think that was what was most sort of challenging. And then also it's like when he sleep, people are like, oh, nap on the baby naps. That's a lie.
Because you got like other shit
got life to
right?
live.
It's like, and if nap on the baby naps, okay, I could pump so he can eat. I could take a shower so my ass could be clean. I could take a nap so I'm not sleepy. I could eat. You know, it's only so much that you can do. So nap when a baby naps does not exist. And then pumping was just so demanding. Like I did it for 3 months. I did the best I could. You had to make sure your diet was key with pumping because that's the only way you would produce milk. You had to make sure you drank more than a gallon of water a day so that you could have milk. You had to eat a lot of fatty foods because if you didn't have fat in your milk, then your baby's pretty much just drinking water.
Oh, wow. This
so
is a lot.
That's what they say. You burn a lot of calories breastfeeding.
You do. You
your body's
burn a lot of calories. So shameless plug. So when I gave birth, I was... So before I got pregnant, I'm not afraid to share my weight because I'm a curvy something. Before I got pregnant, I was like 217. When I gave birth, I was 236. After pumping for 2 weeks, I was 212.
Oh wow!
So I done gained some of that weight back, but I went down to 2. So I think then I just kept going a little bit down. No, I was 215, and then I kept going back down. By the time I stopped pumping, I was at like 212.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it burns a lot. It burns a lot because you just getting all that fat from out of you.
I wonder how
easy.
somebody just because you were done pumping at that point. I wonder, and no one knows the answer to this, but what's the realistic, or how realistic is it for a woman to keep that weight off? So like how you went back down to 212.
I think it's kind of realistic, only because
I guess I should say, is it easy to keep the weight off?
This is the only thing. I would say that this is the only reason why, for me as a new mom, and a first time mom, is that you're so busy that you honestly forget to eat.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily healthy, but it's just like, again, even as a new mom, the same way with pumping, it's like, okay, my baby's napping, I could wash these clothes I didn't wash, I could try and eat me a meal, I could try and take me a nap, I could try and do X, Y, and Z. So it's not really necessarily that it's like, it's not intentionally easy. Because I'm not doing it intentionally, on purpose. Exactly. But it's not the same for all moms.
I was gonna say, I think all
because
women
some
are
moms
different,
gain weight while breastfeeding because they have to eat so much fatty foods and things like that. So
see, they don't talk about that part, because every time I hear like on social media about people having kids and breastfeeding, the only thing you hear about is breastfeed, you gonna lose weight, but they don't talk about like that you can also
if you're diabetic,
weight
it's different,
and all that other stuff. So that's good to like,
because you have to increase your eating. You have to eat a lot. You got to eat lots of oatmeal, lots of like fibery foods, like lots of fatty foods. Yeah, I'm sure you can. But also the only thing I will say about breastfeeding, which it actually does do, whether it's gonna help you lose weight or not. You know, a lot of women have babies, and even months after they have babies, they still have more of like my stomach is how it's been chubby, so I still have my same like chubby style stomach, but some moms still have that hardness.
Yeah, one of my friends is like that.
That's their ovaries have expanded. So actually, when you breastfeed, when your child is sucking from your breast, it's actually shrinking your ovaries.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So if I have a baby one day, I need to be breastfeeding.
It's better for you to breastfeed.
It's better for you to breastfeed to shrink your ovaries. Yeah. You gotta shrink. It helps shrink your ovaries quicker, and then also binding your stomach. It's uncomfortable. After you're pregnant, I binded my stomach, but I wasn't consistent with it.
Mean binding your stomach?
Like
it's
girder type,
like a girdle, or
okay.
Yeah. But quicker and that's again, it's shrinking your ovaries. Your ovaries are what's swollen, is what's engorged, and that's so immediately once you start breastfeeding, you're gonna start cramping like you're having a period. That's because your ovaries are contracting once you're breastfeeding.
So you know how like I see, and you may not have the answer to this, but like you were saying, like some women, their stomach is hard, it's still big, but like a year, 2 years later, they child like 3 years old at this point, and it's still like that.
I think now at that point it's just, I'm sure their ovaries has probably shrunken down by then, but I think so at that point it's just forming. Yeah, just formation of it probably.
Muscle, like some muscles don't go back to same C-section or not.
C-sections definitely. Yeah. So, but yeah, your muscles end up, your stomach muscles change. You know, women have C-section, that's cutting through 7 layers of body tissue.
I've heard the horror stories about that too.
So yeah, but I will say it's been interesting. Like I don't want to say my mental bounce back from pregnancy wasn't that bad. I didn't experience postpartum depression.
Oh, that's good.
I experienced the baby blues though, which is a lot different from postpartum depression.
Tell the people what the
the baby blues, honestly, it doesn't last as long as postpartum depression does. Women can experience postpartum depression for years. And I feel like postpartum depression is also more environmental and situational as well, because I think that your support system matters.
Right, it makes a huge difference.
with postpartum depression. The baby blues you feel as soon as you give birth, because your hormones deplete as if you had just taken. Just imagine someone taking like estrogen pills for 3 years and their body just shuts down and crashes. That's what it feels like as soon as you deliver that's what it felt like for me. As soon as I had my child, I wasn't like super joyous. I wasn't super happy. I was immediately sad. And I started crying immediately.
Like when the baby came out?
I was numb when he was born. I didn't.
She a soldier. She a strong black woman.
I did it, not on purpose.
He like, they didn't get there fast enough.
Did you want it, but it was
I
too
definitely
late?
wanted an epidural. It wasn't too, both.
Okay.
So, them contractions, baby, wasn't no joke.
Did they feel like a truck was hitting you?
It's really hard to say. So I felt my contractions at the very lower part of my stomach and in my ass.
Oh wow!
So,
I heard that too. Yeah.
And
Yeah, I heard that too.
you feel like is it durable? Yes. I'm not gonna say it's not durable.
Right.
Having given, and I will also say this. Now, some women are in labor for 14 hours. I couldn't dare go through contractions for 14 hours. I'm happy my labor and delivery from the time I water broke to the time I had the baby was 4.5, 5 hours. Very, very fast.
Good. That's good.
So me going through period cramps times 30 lasted for about 4.5 hours. I didn't do any epidural because my baby was coming so fast. So I was screaming, "Where is the anesthesiologist? Somebody give me an epidural." There's like, the anesthesiologist is in the surgery. So I felt him pushing. This is what I will say too. Your body knows what to do.
Naturally.
I've heard that.
Naturally.
I'll go ahead.
Do not, if for any moms that plan on going natural, do not tense up. When you tense up, you are. Imagine having some boo boo and you closing your booty hole. Okay,
Right.
You're preventing it, so you gotta relax. You have to relax. Even during contractions, you have to relax, right? So you can end up, somebody can do what your body's gonna do. So I will just relax during each contraction. I will make the most horrible grunting noise, but I would just relax during each contraction. And out of nowhere, I kept telling the doctor, I said, "I'm not pushing. My body is pushing." You ever been drunk and you had to throw up and your body just regurgitates? Like you can't hold it in your body, just like your body's gonna get rid of what it doesn't want. That's what it was doing. I was like, "It's coming out. I'm not pushing. It's coming out." And I was on all fours, ass up in the air. Didn't care. I'm like, "It's coming out. He's coming out. I'm not pushing." She's like, "Don't push. You're not ready. You've only been in labor for 3 hours."
I'm not doing
I
this.
tell you ain't ready.
Because in their mind, me being a new mom, they're like,
You can't be coming this
"You
fast.
can't be coming this fast." So I'm like, I need somebody to come check
He like, check the tunnel.
Right. I'm like, somebody come check me. I said, "I'm not pushing. My body is pushing. I'm not pushing." She came and checked. She was like, "Oh my God, his head is right there. You are 9 centimeters."
Well, no shit, Shirley.
Exactly. I said, "Well, I'm about to start pushing." And my body just did the rest. I did have a 1-degree tear, which isn't bad. That just means that it can heal on its own. I didn't need any stitches.
That's good.
But I wanted that epidural, child.
He said, "Shoot me up."
Yeah, I was like, give me that epidural. What Tamar Braxton said, give me that epidural. That's exactly how I felt. But that little boy was like, no. God was like, no. You gotta thug this thing out.
Child, Dalen came out on his own time. Big Gemini energy.
Girl, that baby was just like, "Look, I'm gonna do what I want to do." And to this day, he's like, "I'm gonna do what I want to do." That's why I was almost late here today, because he wanted to do what he wanted to do.
Because he run the show and he knows it.
Look,
Who gonna check him?
Not me, boo. Well, I'm gonna check him, but But yeah, but it was like my birthing was good. I always tell people like I'm happy to have had a great birthing experience. I'm happy to have had the great support after he was born. I think that very much so limited my depression, because like I said, the mommy blues was insane. Like literally for like the first 2 weeks, I cried every single day. The moment my baby cried, I cried, because I think a part of it was like, at that moment, it dawned on me like, he's gonna need me for the rest of my life. Like even now, like he needs me
For
like
everything,
for everything. And like his dad is there. His dad is
It's
very
not the
supportive
same.
and helpful. It's not the same.
He came from your body. And again, that connection
And
of
that
like he was once
connection.
inside my body, now to see him on the outside of
I
my
think
body.
that's the biggest thing too. Is that connection. It's almost like I felt his pain whenever he would cry. Like I felt him feeling like wait, you ain't never been here before? He's like, I don't know what's this going. My stomach doing something. I don't know what's wrong with my stomach.
Problems in that womb now.
Right, what's this coming out my butt? What? I boo-boo. Like, he doesn't know any of this stuff. Like, so it's like to keep reminding myself, like, he doesn't know. Like, this is his first time in the world.
Yeah.
Everything is new to him. But I felt like I felt every piece of pain that he was going to say. Every time he would cry, I was boo-hoo crying. I'm like, and making my like, I'm hurrying. Exactly, because when I was pumping, I would freeze his milk.
Yeah.
So I would have to like try to hurry up and unthaw his milk, or with the fat in the milk, you gotta mix the fat up. But I'm coming. I'm trying my best to do what I'm trying to. It was hard, but now I feel like I'm a pro. I'm like, he crying. I'd be like, oh, that's his gas cry. He got to poop. That's his sleepy cry. He's sleepy. Oh, he want that ball over there. Like, nah, I know him. So we know each other now. It's my little homie.
That's good, because stop playing with him.
Girl, my baby do not be playing. He'd look you up and down so fast, give you those looks. And like you said, child, he was born May 24th. If y'all want to play some lottery tickets, some lottos, make sure you give me a little bit of it. He was born May 24th, 2024 at 6:24. 24 is his number.
Told y'all, I want to cut too.
We all want to cut. Period.
You ain't wrong.
I want to hear what y'all been up to. Greece.
Greece.
Why y'all both turn this way? What's that about?
Because you there.
And that was fun.
I want to know about Greece.
Yeah, I did my first, hosted my first girls, is it my first? Well, yes, my first international girls trip.
Nice.
For my birthday, and just a different experience. I've never been on that side of the ocean, so it was, let's go do something different.
What part of Greece?
Mykonos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah,
I know, right?
No.
Was y'all in, like, the white buildings?
Yeah, they all white though. But I learned historically. I can't remember. I think a listeria breakout had happened back then, so they were ordered to paint all of the buildings white, and it kind of just stayed there. So it's part of the culture. It's a reason for it.
Oh, okay.
I know, right? I got smart while I was there.
I see.
You better bring back some knowledge.
To the white buildings. You know they white because of listeria, right? It's the listeria. That's why they white.
Well, now they probably use Sherman-Williams now, but that was the reason why they did it back then.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, Sherman.
Not they use it.
They probably.
We want to. Sponsorship, Sherman. Sponsorship.
Come on now.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. I love seeing black women again go do stuff and go travel and expand the horizons.
Did you do that thing with the flying dress photos?
I did.
really?
I did. My little sister put that together. She's in modeling, actressing. Shout out to her. But she had put it together, and so most of us are sorors in the same sorority or whatever. But it was good to kind of have that group photo. We almost had like a rainbow effect. We just need to make. I need to give you a heads up next time, so y'all can go ahead, but have the whole full effect. But it was nice. It was beautiful.
That's
I love that.
How long were you there?
No, 7 days. But it's
Ooh,
like
that's
too
a long trip.
or was that not long enough?
That's why I messed up.
Because I know the travel is long.
It's about the flight itself isn't that long. Layover in London, 8 hours, and then 4 hours there to Mykonos. Where I made the mistake is spending all 7 days on one island.
Okay.
If I would go, I would island hop and maybe do 2-3 days per island and do Santorini, Athens, and just kind of bounce around. Because 7 days on one island I was over it.
After like 3 days, 2.5
After day
days,
3,
like,
I was ready to go see something else.
Is it because like it wasn't
everything's
a lot
20
to
minutes
do?
away? Everything is literally 20 minutes away. So and plus. That island is specifically more of a party island, so it's not as much to do.
Mykonos?
Gotcha.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. So
Yeah,
all
I've
of
heard
the
that, and I've heard
museums,
Athens
all
is
of
the
the other
museums.
stuff is Athens. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Santorini for the lovers.
Honeymoon lovers. That's that's the more private beaches. All the
But Mykonos is like for the club.
Yeah, that's turn
for the shake up.
Yeah.
For the turn up.
Yep.
Okay.
That sounds like fun.
Yep. I want to do more travel stuff, more things like that with the girls. So
you should. It's 2025. Have at it.
So what do you feel like is your like on your bucket list next for travel? Because Greece is Greece.
I know, right? So actually, next year I want the conversation to go to Carnival. And I really want to do that.
Which one? The one in
Barbados.
Canada? Barbados.
I want to do Barbados.
Going to the real.
Yeah, I want to do that. Yeah, I want to do that.
I'm just kidding, Canada.
And then next year, bucket list somewhere in Africa. I'm thinking Ghana.
Nice.
But I really want to do
If
Africa.
you go to Ghana, you should go to Ghana for New Year's. Because I heard
that's what I heard.
Yeah.
So you want to do
Ghana in December? That's what it is. It's in December. Ghana in December.
I be getting you in trouble. You like, I gotta talk to you.
Because everybody be out
It
there.
just depends on what year you talking. 2025,
If we look at 2026 New Year's,
I probably can't do that. I'm trying.
that's too soon.
Shameless plug. I'm trying to be pregnant at that time. It's not that big of a deal. Calm down.
Okay,
It
but
is.
I mean, just in case you ain't busted open yet.
I mean,
still,
I'm trying to be back pregnant.
If it ain't happened 2026 December, we out there.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I'm
We out
trying to be
there.
back pregnant because, like you call Lil Junebug, need a friend.
I know my little June. Oh, you want to get my June burger friend?
Girl, I'm tired of getting on the floor playing.
Ooh.
It's only been 5 months.
I'm finna come get my baby.
Baby, get off that
not
floor, be
finna
hard.
keep him. You is not finna keep him with him.
But kid, I only so much choo-choo. Like, I'm
He
just
said so
tired.
much choo-choo out there too.
Me and that baby on that floor, play. We be having all those toys. Right now, we just do a lot of motor skills, though. With
Fair
him.
enough,
Because, like,
fair
he can
enough.
put his pacifier in his mouth now. He's not supposed to be doing it until he's 6 months. He been doing it since he was 4. I'm excited.
Cause he have hands.
Exactly,
Right.
exactly. He holding his bottle. He's not supposed to be able to do that till he's 7 months. I'm excited. But I'm
The
tired.
little things.
It is. No, for real. So they need some friends.
All right.
I'm not tired. I'm not going to say that. I really just need to get my ass in the gym. To be honest.
So y'all can get
Don't get so
Like,
bored when you
yeah.
like, I'm gonna just have another baby. Don't be like, oh, I'm bored, I'm gonna have another baby.
Right. No, I ain't
Just need to get to
bored.
the gym.
No,
I really just need to get to the gym, to be honest, so I can be on the floor. Because, I mean, right now, he ain't even crawling. When he start running around, I got to chase him upstairs.
You got baby gates everywhere yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm about to start, though.
Ooh,
And so,
child.
Start baby
You
proofing.
got this.
yeah, because he already rolled off the couch.
Aw.
He was alright.
No, I know, I'm
I'm
sure
not
he
saying
is.
he's
They all gonna do it
And
once.
they got to do it at least once.
Yeah, all of them gonna do
He
it
did it the day he turned 5 months. I was like, welcome.
once. You just look at him like, you gonna
Good. You ain't start. Oh my God. You
Uh-uh.
ain't. I can't stand when parents are so no shame. But I can't stand when parents are so hysterical.
You want a
like
little shameless
that.
plug?
Because
I'm not a bad mom. Don't call the people a bitch.
You are the people. You the people.
I am the people.
You
Right.
the people.
I didn't even know he had film. It was. I heard a thump. I thought it was a remote.
That's a big ass weight difference.
I just thought the remote had film.
Versus
oh
boot.
dang, that was a remote.
No, but seriously.
That's a big ass
So this
weight
is the thing.
difference.
This is what I think happened because I always had pillows on the floor. So I think he fell
he
and
like-
the
he
pillow
broke his
and
fall.
bounced off
He
the
broke his
pillow.
fall.
Exactly.
Sure.
So the pillow was him rolling off the pillow was a thump.
He broke his fall off the pillow.
Right,
and
exactly.
then-
Because I always keep pillows.
Thank God for that
I'm coming
pillow.
to get my
Thank
baby.
God for that pillow.
No, thank God for that pillow. 'cause I
Thank
was
God for
like-
that pillow.
But his daddy don't let me leave it down. One day his daddy had picked him up because our bedroom upstairs is not vaulted, but they're angled because they renovated our attic in our house. So he had picked him up and he was too close to the wall, and my baby like hit his head a little bit. And my husband gonna say some. At least I ain't let you fall off the couch.
Now we keeping tabs.
But I didn't let you fall off the couch.
And why she gonna mess up something? He gonna be like, see, that's from the time that your mama dropped you on the floor.
Exactly.
On the couch.
That's how you fell off the couch.
Big facts.
No,
child, have at it, have
but
at it.
26. Look, I'm here for it. I'm gonna be
But yeah.
texting. Did you shoot it up yet? Let me.
After my birthday, because I'm going to Greece in 26 for my birthday. That's the plan. So after that, I mean, y'all will get an invite, I guess.
Really?
I'm just kidding. Y'all will get an invite.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah,
after that, then we gonna.
I'm here for
telling
it.
me like, hey, tell them to shoot the club.
Shoot the club up.
Shoot the club.
Shoot
It's
the club
go time.
up. Book the club up.
Yeah.
Book the club up. Book the club.
That's all I'm saying.
No, that's exciting though. I'm excited to hear that.
You look like you can't breathe.
I'm like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm ready.
Have
I'm
you
so
still
ready.
been? I don't want to put your business out there though.
What's the business? Say hello. Oh, she asked if I still want a surrogacy. I'm like, what? I'm pretty sure they still heard you on that mic.
Right.
I didn't hear it very good because I only have one ear on. But
Okay.
I probably could have.
Yes and no.
Okay.
It's yes and no. I'm still scared of shit.
No,
Right.
100%.
So it's really a yes. It's when the time comes. It's really like what my finances gonna be. At
Yeah,
that time,
100%.
Really.
Yeah.
So
It is scary. Like even pregnancy wasn't that enjoyable for me because you know when they told us that they thought that he had Down syndrome
Yeah.
when we first when we had our first ultrasound. But once I learned that like ultrasounds are like not for you to get like pictures of your babies, because that's what I thought it was the whole time. Ultrasounds are them checking to see if your baby is okay. And I was like, every ultrasound, I was like, you know, like my anxiety was high for like every single ultrasound, because I'm like, you know, they're always checking some, like one ultrasound is for, the first ultrasound is to check for chromosomal disorders, and then after that they check for like kidney disorders, heart disorders, growth checks, all the other stuff. So yeah, I understand being scared. Even birth period, I understand being scared. Like it's nothing I would be like, girl, you should go ahead and carry up and get pregnant.
Yeah.
I ain't telling nobody that.
No.
Take your time.
Hello.
Live your best child-free life, child.
I be trying.
You doing a good job. Y'all doing a good job.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I'm like to the last drop.
Okay. So we know Grease, baby. What's been up with you?
Nothing. I keep telling y'all, I ain't been doing nothing.
Okay, but what's been in your head? What's been in your mind?
See, not.
Go ahead, Miss Producer.
No.
Go ahead, Miss Producer.
No.
Just because what's
Okay,
what's gonna be
let's
into
see.
fruition? What's been on your mind? What do you consider?
It's a lot. I've been just living my best life, taking over the world. Okay,
Period.
coming up with my plans, million businesses, of course. I think I kind of What's this month? April? No, this February. We gonna end in April. Child. Oh, I got another podcast coming out.
I saw it on Instagram because I only reason I knew that it was you was because you was the only person that was friends. Like, it ain't had no post. It ain't had no post yet, but you was a friend. Though.
That's how anybody know that it's me starting another business. Because it only be me.
I was like, I ain't gonna subscribe because maybe I ain't supposed to know yet.
No, you could definitely subscribe. Yes, it's just nothing on there yet. But yes, we got another podcast coming out called Marriage is Wild.
I knew that's what it was.
That's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be. Look, I can't.
I'm excited because Marriage is Wild is F.
It is. It really is.
No, it's for real.
It is. But so that, and then of course I've been producing and stuff like that behind the scenes for our podcast, and it's been so much fun.
I'm excited.
Let's see what else.
I really been doing
I know, right? I was like, come on,
Because
Miss
to me
Producer.
that's nothing. I be doing that all the time.
I'm gonna run 12
Like,
businesses.
blah,
I ain't
blah,
up to
blah.
shit.
Exactly.
Just running 12 businesses. I ain't up to
Exactly.
shit.
I can't run up the stairs. She running 12 business.
Girl, not okay. I can't run up the stairs. But now that's really it. It's just really just been trying to like really step into all the different things I want to do, right?
Yeah.
Like even if I do it once and that's that, it's like I did it and I can check it out. Like when I say like I'm a rapper, I admit that like I did a whole little rap verse.
Bars.
It's Big Nitty in a sheep and I'm freak in a sheep. You gotta take my last name. Hey.
That part.
I'm just a backup dancer.
It was. I ain't trying to put no album out or nothing, but it was like I did it. It was
And
fun.
why not?
I ain't got time for that. I did it. It was fun, and I checked it off my list. And it's like, okay, cool. Next, and my husband was the singer. He sung on my song because
I can see you
y'all
after
know Josh
Jeremiah.
can sing.
I was gonna say, what he in the choir?
He sang. He looked like he can sing. Or when they talk.
He look like he sing.
He
Yeah,
can sing
he
for
look like he
real.
can
He
sing.
just don't be, he be quiet.
Sweet lady. That be Jarvis. Okay, we gonna
He'll
stop.
serenading. Okay.
That's why he was singing at the wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I know about my friend.
See? Shame. Y'all. The man behind the camera don't even know his friend. Jarvis, these
Why
are your
would he be-
friends.
Why would he be singing
I'm
with
just
us?
playing.
What
I'm
he
just
about to be
playing. But no, that's really what I've been up to though. But I'm excited about this season. Y'all excited?
We got so much for y'all.
Yeah,
We do.
so many different guests coming on.
A lot.
It's so exciting. I can't wait to see what we unravel. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun.
The things we talk about.
The things we talk about, the more lives. It's gonna be epic. But anyways, y'all know what to do. As always, follow us on all social media platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Patreon, YouTube, everything you could think
All
of.
the
Just go
things.
fan us. Okay.
Everything with a follow, a friend, and a subscribe.
Send it to everybody in your family too. Okay, mama, sister, cousin, brother, uncle,
Nephews, babies.
granddaddy, and grandmama. All right. As always, we're not the podcast for tea.
Why me, please? Clink, clink, clink.
And don't forget, if you want our advice, send us an email to advice@winemepleasepodcast.com.